Hello, this is Aaron from Aaron's Collecting and Detecting, here for your video needs. I am coming back to give you some more rookies. And if that doesn't satisfy you, then I don't know what to tell you, because that's what I'm showing you. But anyway, enough with my humor. Just showing you guys more of my rookies, that's all. Starting with 1988 Fleer, Greg Jeffries. Greg Jeffries was supposed to be, like, the hype on him was so big. I mean, it was crazy. And yeah, I mean, he had an okay career, but he didn't live up to the hype. Most players don't. Jack McDowell, rookie. Very nice, very nice. Sean Hilligus, rookie. Nice, nice. Ron Gant. Mark Williamson. Damon Berryhill and Jeff Montgomery. Another one. Felix Fermin and Jesse Reed. Jim Eppard and Joey Meyer. I remember Joey Meyer slightly. Another one. Randy Velarde and Adam Peterson. I remember Randy Velarde a little bit. Here's Tony Gwynn's brother Chris. Peter Smith. Greg Jelks and Tom Hewell. Do not know either one of them. Jack Savage and Todd Simmons. Do not remember either one of them either. Kurt Manwaring and John Burkett. I remember both of them. Dave Otto and Walt Weiss. Obviously, I remember them because I watched a lot of the Oakland Athletics in the late 80s, early 90s, so I know both of those very well. And then last with the Fleer, Jeff King, Randall Byers. Eddie Williams Leaf, that's the only Leaf I have in there. On to score, Kevin Elster. I know him very well. Kurt Manwaring. Pete Stanacek. Have no idea who he is. Rob Ducey. I remember him because the Blue Jays used to be in our division, so I remember him. Gary Thurman. Daryl Ackerfeld. Dave Clark, one of the Tiger coaches. Roberto Kelly. I know I got a few of these. Looking at these earlier, I remembered I have a few of these Roberto Kellys. I don't know why I have so many. No clue. Keith Hughes, do not remember him. John Davis, do not remember him either. Mike Devereaux, I remember him a little bit. I know he was on the Royals too, or not the Royals, the Orioles, I mean, for a little while. Chris Gwynn again. Tony Gwynn's younger brother by 4 years. Mackie Sasser, I remember him. He's a catcher. Jeff Treadway again. He was on the Braves for a while after the Reds. I don't know what team he was on after that. Then I have one of these. I think there's a Griffey Jr. card of these. Wish I had it. I think that was his team too. San Bernardino Spirit. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. And then you got a couple star cards. Jeff Baldwin. No idea who he is. Minor league. Adam Jing. No clue. Kevin Elster. Remember him. Future star. Nelson Liriano. Remember him because he's in our division, Tigers division. Another one. Mike Campbell, future star. I was told by someone yesterday that he played for the University of Hawaii. Did not know that. Few of these. Joey Meyer. Don't remember him. Really? Not much. Gerald Young. Remember him slightly. Jose Lind. John Jab's favorite player growing up. Another one. Damon Berryhill. Remember him. These are tops traded, by the way. See, you can tell they're just traded, even without the number. Well, it's a number because it's got the T, and then the orange is like brighter orange than that. So there's the traded, and there's the regular. Another Berryhill. Mike Fiore. I have no clue. Didn't make it, I don't think. Another one of those. Ron Gant. Ty Griffin. In 89, he was going to have a card. So I do know he got drafted pretty high. Billy Massey? I don't know. No clue. Charles Nagy. Now I know him. He's a good pitcher for the Indians. Mark Parent. Jeff Pico. Not to be confused with Roscoe Pico Train. Okay, bad joke again, guys. Sorry. Scott Service. That name sounds familiar, but I don't remember what team he was on. Maybe the A's, I want to say. Athletics. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Walt Weiss. Now I'm showing you some where it says 88 rookies, but These are actually from 89. Brady Anderson. Brady Anderson again. I got a few Brady Andersons for some reason. Don't know why. Another one. Another one. And David Wells. Couple Richmond Braves. Tommy Green. Jeff Blauser. It's a Nissan, Saab, Hyundai, and Ford and Mercury. I don't know what that has to do with. It must be all the ones that sponsor that. Now on to some 89s. Steve Finley. Of course, the 89 Bowman were the first ones since the 50s. I can't remember what year of the 50s they stopped making Bowman. Another one. That was the first year since the 50s. Stan Royer. I don't know who he is. Jerome Walton. Another Jerome Walton. I have more of those, just not sleeved up. Sandy Alomar Jr. Oh, this is Donruss, by the way. Most of you probably know that already. Good catcher for the Indians, Padres. And that's all I can think of. Just the Indians and Padres. Good catcher. Of course, his brother Roberto, Hall of Famer. Played for the Padres, Indians, Blue Jays, Mets. I don't know if I'm forgetting any team. Eric Hansen. Decent pitcher for the Mariners. I do remember him. Greg Harris. Don't remember him at all. Greg Jeffries, rated rookie. Luis Medina. Carlos Quintana. He's a pretty good hitter. Hit for average, pretty good. Chris Carpenter. As I said yesterday, not that Chris Carpenter that played for the Cardinals, although he did play for the Cardinals, but it's not the same one that played in the 2000s. Here is Ron Jones. Do not know who he is. The name does not ring a bell. Dave West, I do remember him. Don't remember what other team he was on. Maybe I want to say the Yankees. Could be wrong though. Pete Harnish, he was really good. Pretty good. Not a Hall of Famer or anything, but good. Had a good career. Another Greg Olson, he was a decent reliever for a few years there for the Orioles. Alex Sanchez, do not know who he is. Even though he's on the Blue Jays, I still don't remember him. Of course, Pedro's brother, Ramon. Israel Sanchez. Brady Anderson. Norm Charlton. Another one of the nasty boys. Hal Morris. Hal Morris was a good hitter too, but for average, not really for power. A few decent years there. Rolando Rooms. Don't know much about him. Van Schneider. Same thing. Don't know much about him. Terry Clark. Don't know much about him either. Kevin Brown. Now I do know him. He's pretty good. Pretty good pitcher for the Rangers and want to say the Angels, or not the Angels, the Yankees maybe? Not sure. Lance Blankenship, I do remember him only because I watched the A's a lot back then. Ricky Jordan, he was a hot prospect back then. Everybody was wanting his cards. Him and Jerome Walton. Well, and Griffey. Well, but from that year. But that's what I remember. Griffey's, Jerome Walton's, and Ricky Jordan's. And to a lesser degree, Dwight Smith. Because he was on the same team as Jerome Walton. Dante Bichette's rookie. And yes, that is Bo Bichette's dad, for those of you who don't know. Brady Anderson, again. These ones are on-sleeved. Just because I didn't have any more penny sleeves when I think I got these all at the same time. Not much value to these, a couple more Hal Morris's, but more Bichettes, couple more Bichettes, three more. Couple more Bichettes. Man, I got a lot of Bichettes, don't I? Three more Bichettes. Wow. I think I got a couple Bichettes. Another Anderson. I guess I didn't put the one non-sleeved ones in order. Hal Morris. Hensley Mullins. I'm just guessing on the pronunciation of that name. I do remember him, but not much. I just remember the name. Another Bichette. Big surprise. Cameron Drew. Oh, don't remember him much. Steve Searcy. I do remember him because he's on the Tigers. Sandy Alomar Jr. again. Alex Sanchez. Greg Olson. Pete Harnish. Dave West again. Ron Jones. Chris Carpenter. Oh, here's another blast from the past. Felix Jose, he was a hot prospect too. Didn't pan out though. Carlos Quintana again. Luis Medina. Greg Jeffries, another hot prospect back then, as you know. Greg Harris again. And Eric Hansen again. Now I have a few of Donruss rookies. Alexis Infante. Don't really remember him. Ken Hill, he's a decent pitcher for a few years there. Don't remember what other team he was on. Phil Stevenson, don't know much about him. yeah, I'll finish out the 89s. Fleer, I mean. No, I'll save them for tomorrow, because I haven't started them yet, and this video is already 20 minutes. So that's in for now. I'm still waiting on those 2 packages that I mentioned. The package of 1,600 cards for 20 bucks. And then I got those 3 10 card packs for $11 each. Buy 3, get 1 free. So basically 40 cards for $33. And they're supposed to have 3 hits in each 10 pack. I don't remember what was in the 1,600 count pack, other than I don't think there was supposed to be any junk wax, which, like I said, not that I have a problem with junk wax. I love junk wax. I just have a lot of it, so I don't really want any more junk wax. I mean, unless it's a good rookie or something, because I'll always keep that, but won't throw that away. But I just got a lot of junk wax. And as you can tell, I have a lot of cards, so I got to be selective with what I get. A little bit at least. Try to. But I don't know, guys. Thanks for watching. Like I said, I'll be doing videos as soon as I get those. I made more progress on getting your your cards ready to be sent out. I wrote out on the envelopes your names and addresses. I need a couple more people. If you did not leave, email me your name and address and cards that you want. Please do so now, because if not, I will try to contact you once, but after that, that's it. No more. And yeah, no, those prizes won't be made up. So, all right, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Remember to be kind to each other. We got one world. The world is crazy right now, especially with Iran, and then, with the missiles striking. I don't know that you guys know that, but striking the base over there in Iraq, the U.S. base, by the way. My news was interrupted, and it was on. Well, not my news, because that is news. I was watching Wheel of Fortune. My Wheel of Fortune was interrupted for that. Yeah, I don't want to make this a political video, so anyways, just be kind to one another. There's just one world we have, and you want others to be kind to you, be kind to them, and yeah, just be safe out there. And whether it be collecting or detecting or anything else that you guys like to do, as long as it's positive, just enjoy it. Do what you love and love what you do, guys. I'm out of here. Bye.